Hey parents, I want to thank you for stopping by to learn a little bit more about what our youth group is going to be doing this year. First thing, we have a new schedule this year. So we're going to continue with our middle school Monday group every Monday after school from 3 until 5:30. We're going to pick up at Greenville Middle School and at Chucky Doak Middle School. So all middle school students, 6th through 8th grade, are welcome to join us on Mondays for a meal, games, a devotion, and homework time. Our high school group is going to meet on Wednesday evenings from 5:30 to 7 this year. So our high schoolers are welcome to come over right after school and help with our Gabriel's program. They can help lead games, serve the meal, help with homework, or just hang out with the kids. Or they could come over and use the youth room as a study hall until our group time. On Sunday mornings, all youth are invited to a group called Hollow Faith. They're going to be doing a study based on the book called Hollow Faith, How Andy Griffith, Facebook, and the American Dream Have Diluted the Gospel. They're going to be looking at things like, is being a nice person the same as being Christian? It's going to be a really interesting study, and I encourage all youth that are able to come on Sunday mornings at 9:30. Finally, the last Sunday of every month, we're going to have all youth, 6th through 12th grade, come together for a fun time together. We may have a night of messy games. We may have times where we go out and do something out in the community. But every last Sunday, there will be some special event for all youth. I want to tell you a little bit about some of the trips that we have planned for this year. I believe that some of our best growth happens when we pile into a bus and take off for a weekend together. And so we have 2 retreats planned for this year. First, in the fall, we're going to go to Charlotte, North Carolina and have fun at Carowinds theme park. In the winter, we're planning to go to Sugar Mountain Ski Resort. Now, even for youth who don't know how to ski, we'll have a great time. There's plenty of options between skiing, snow tubing, ice skating, or just hanging out in the lodge. You know that we always offer a lot of things in the summer, but I just want to highlight a couple of things coming up in the summer of 2018. We're looking into a week-long mission trip for middle school students. We're looking to work with Asheville Youth Mission. That would be a week in Asheville, serving in food banks, helping people with their homes, and doing all sorts of hands-on activities to help the people of Asheville. Our high schoolers are planning a trip to northern Arizona to work with the Naomi House. This is a place where Native American children who have been abandoned or abused come and live. So this trip, we would be working with those children. We might be doing some minor repairs to the facilities or some local homes. But we'll also take some time, since not many of us get to go out west very often. We'll take some time to go explore the Grand Canyon and some other things in Arizona. Now, these trips aren't cheap, and so we do have some fundraisers planned for this year. As always, we have our harvest auction that we're planning. That's going to be on November 12th. Right now, we're trying to find some amazing things to put in the auction from local businesses, national businesses, and celebrities. So if you know of anyone who might like to donate to that auction, please let us know or contact them yourself. We're also looking into a new fundraiser called a Flamingo Flocking Fundraiser. And this one could be a lot of fun. We would ask people to pay to have us take a flock of plastic flamingos and put them anonymously in someone else's yard for a week. For this, we're going to ask for middle schoolers and high schoolers to help every week take the flock of birds from one house to another. We'll have a middle school flock that will be moved every Monday right after Middle School Monday. And we'll have a high school flock that will be moved every week right after our Wednesday group. So look for a calendar soon where our youth can sign up for the week that they would like to help move the flock. Now, of course, there's more weeks in the year than there are youth. And so we're going to ask every youth to sign up for maybe 4 or 5 weeks that they would be willing to help move the flock. Of course, we have a lot more fun things planned, a lot of great things, a lot of ways for us to grow as a group, and ways that we can grow in our faith. In the Cumberland Youth Group, we think it's important to have a balanced approach to our faith. And so we try to emphasize 4 different areas. We try to emphasize fellowship, service, worship, and outreach. We hope that our youth will participate in as many events as they can so that they can have a well-balanced approach and they can understand what their faith really means in their life. We understand that all youth can't come to everything, but we do hope that they'll try to make a commitment to come to as many things as they can. We also realize that a lot of our youth are involved in a lot of different areas, and so we would like to help support you in supporting your kids in those different things. If you could let us know when they have games and recitals and concerts so that we can come and support them outside of our youth group. And as always, if you ever have any questions or things you'd like to talk about, please feel free to email or call or stop by the office, because I'd love to hear from you about how we can best shape our ministry to support your family. Thank you for learning more about what we're doing this year. I look forward to a great year.